So yeah, so if you want your kids to eat healthy, you have to eat healthy.
It starts with you.
100% starts with you. And I think if you go back to before they're even here in the womb, it starts with the mom.
What she eats, what she gives that child. Agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
Now the kid is born. What kind of food are you going to give it? Are you going to go to the sugary formulas? Are you going to have breast milk? Then when it gets to food, are you going to give them smushed up mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes and broccoli as their baby food? Or are you going to give them that nasty stuff that comes in a, I don't know what it is, in a jar? Yeah.
Yeah. And some parents, they think yesterday when we were at the store, I saw this baby, this couple, they had a baby. The baby was not walk. The baby couldn't walk, but the baby could eat food. And the baby was whining because the mom had a bag of cookies in her hand. And of course, the mom opens the bag of cookies and give one to the baby. And the baby obviously shoves it in the mouth and stops whining. But I said all that to say the mom is starting a bad habit right there. Because in her mind, oh, I'm giving my baby a treat. But you start training that taste bud right there. That baby was probably 9 or 10 months old.
Bring it home full circle. Just heard a story today. One of my patients, her husband is going through cancer therapy, a lot of radiation, been battling for a long time. And she met somebody in the waiting room where those people have a family member being treated as well. Well, and they were nice, praying, so they're praying for her, having good wishes, good energy, what have you. Then the lady proceeds to give her a gift, say, well, I really wish you well. That gift was cookies. That doesn't promote health.
No.
Right. It goes backwards. Right. So that's full circle. You think you're doing well. It's a great gesture.
Right.
But not well intended, but not the right way to deliver it.
Right. How many times do you see this at schools, right? The kids do well and the teacher, or they behave well or whatever, they do well, and the teacher will give them a candy as a treat, right? Or parents send candy in their lunchbox as a treat because they probably did good on a test the day before.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like
always going to some sugary treat. Always. That's a culture.
I don't understand that.
Well, you do. It's with the culture. It's just unfortunate. We have to turn the tide and take charge and make ourselves responsible as parents.
Yeah.
And the sooner you can introduce foods, the better. Right? You want to introduce them as quickly as possible. And there's different strategies to do that. And if you're not doing it now, start it today. Start introducing broccoli. 5% broccoli today is better than 0% broccoli.
Yes, agreed. And if for people who have bigger kids, that's in elementary or middle school or even possibly high school, start small, as the good doctor here says. Start small.
No.
Just once they get used to seeing it and you stop buying all the drinks, the sugary drinks and the junk food, because you're the parent, you don't have to buy it.
Yeah.
Right? And you work with your spouse or your partner to get them on board too. What do you say to people who have partners that don't want to get on board?
So if you want to incorporate it and you're the one who's doing the meals, introduce it slowly but surely. Slowly and surely, they will get on board. It could be 2 weeks, it could be 2 days, it could be 2 years, it could be 2 decades. They will get on board. It just takes time.
I said that, I asked him purposely because that's how I did it with him.
Yeah.
And it's just, for a long time, we would have, so you will make pancakes from the box. And then I started buying whole grain pancakes. Then
Homemade.
Yeah. Then you said, okay, you'll eat the whole grain. And then I switched down to homemade.
Yeah, it's a process.
It's a process. It took a little while, but
it's hard to break.
But it was being done slowly.
Yeah.
And it's like I would make desserts and cookies and I will always cut back to sugar.
Yeah, and so that's the thing. You just want to get it